Hello and welcome back to another episode of From Behind These Eyes here on RPGs Uncovered, or on any of the other fantastic channels you may be watching this on, because I have the pleasure of running this show, being part of this show with several other streamers. So as you can see by this technical difficulties sign, I am recording a voiceover of this after the fact. We lost a little bit of the first little bit of this particular episode. Not a lot. Let me just go through real quick introductions of who we are, what we're doing, and a recap of what you missed, and we will get on to the gameplay in literally just a couple minutes. But we are here for another episode of From Behind These Eyes, our four-person collaborative, all-new narrative adventure through Baldur's Gate 3, using Baldur's Gate 3 more as a module in which we are all playing and exploring our own characters and our own stories in as we progress through the story of Baldur's Gate 3. Of course, interestingly enough, without any of the companions. Some of them are still hanging around camp, some of them we've killed, some of them we've not interacted with. This story is going to be, I'm predicting, very different from a normal Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and it's already proving to be very good fun and getting a lot of extra personal character development out of these four characters that we are playing. So who are all of us? If you are watching this on my channel, you know who I am. I'm Jack. I run this. I do other things. Go check out all of the other things I do. They're out and about. If you're already watching this, you know where to find it. I will be playing Xre'nav'Ira, our Gith ranger. This little secret past that we're still trying to work out. And other than that, quite a crack shot with the bow. Joining me for this adventure, going down the line, we have Zach from Scheduled for Launch, who is playing Veken, our Dwarven Bard, College of Swords, I believe. Next down the line, we have the Eye playing Cindarl, our bright red Dragonborn Barbarian diplomat. That's an inside joke if you've been watching. Cindarl has been roaring and intimidating his way through pretty much all of our social encounters. And rounding us off, we have Tal at Tal Woodblaze, who is playing Victor Ash, our Half-Orc wizard, I believe evocation wizard, but I'll have to double check that. As for what was missed, very little. We picked up at this point, I believe we started at a camp, or maybe just in front of the ravine before you get to the initial Goblin encampment in that first Nautiloid crash site area. Our Dragonborn diplomat again roared his way past the front entrance of this goblin encampment. We were invited inside due to his ferocity, and that is where Veken, being the boisterous entertainer that he is, managed to completely upstage Volo, which is not that difficult. Unfortunately, made Volo look bad in front of his new goblin friends, so they dragged him back to his cell someplace deeper into the complex. After a little faffing about, chasing chickens, talking to the owl bear, trying to figure out what we were doing, we eventually made our way inside through the front door, had another Dragonborn diplomatic moment, and managed to get inside, look around this goblin encampment a little bit, looked through some of the rooms, and eventually got to this point where we will pick up our game. Thank you for bearing with me. Enjoy the show.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'd like one of my own. Oh, thanks, Grivo.
The symbol glows. Power courses through you. Authority.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's lie. He looks weak, sick even. He's not gonna last long. Could I get some guidance? If we remember how rolls were going for me last week. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Give me a 4 on that. Hell yeah, 31.
Take him for a joke, why don't you? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Excellent.
All right, Pigeon. Let's run along. Remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. Veken Mountain Home.
That will sound ridiculous. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerû you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't. But I'd
Fucking
hate for
better.
our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
How do you intend to escape?
Yeah, how are you going to get out of here? Go to my camp. You'll be safe there.
Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
What?
Slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
You invited him to our camp?
Yeah, it seems like he'll be a fun one to have around.
Loud.
He is loud.
He's
I hit the
an
wrong
idiot.
button and pulled my gun. Yes, but an idiot who is famous.
Famous idiot is still an idiot.
As long as he doesn't give away our position.
Well, he's gone already.
He may serve as a distraction, if nothing else.
So,
Yeah, so what is our plan here?
yeah, I was about to ask that myself.
Find the druid. Find the druid, indeed, and a way out of this horrendous place.
Came from. What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no
Oh.
problem.
Good.
Warg pens. Oh. It smells like those nasty.
Something.
Wish I'd
Scrying eye. It just mentioned a scrying eye of some sort. So it does not bode well. Oh.
It squealed!
Ah!
Make it squeal again.
The top one.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Bosh
Should.
thinking of
Did she say
turning it into
Dink?
the Vorgs.
Think.
It makes funny noises. We made it squeal.
What is wrong with these children?
These are children, correct?
Yes, think so. They're smaller than the rest.
I. Oh,
Ah! My word.
a little bit more stock than I expected, but
Interesting development. Oh.
another interesting development, I suppose.
Well. Yes, indeed. We seem to have started a fight.
With children. Oh, well, that one's gone.
Oh, good grief.
And already one falls to my blade.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Hmm.
You can't hit the kids, guys.
Yep. That's how we're starting this. All right. Cool.
Ugh. Not good. No, 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 no.
Yeah, they just run, and there's nothing you can do about them apparently.
Well, you can kill them.
Hurry up! No, you can't.
I did.
It's you were able to. I've tried hitting them so many times and nothing happens.
Basket rolled a 1.
Let's see.
Is it like luck or something? Like
Nothing. Oh.
Oh my God.
What now?
There's a spider very close to me.
Ooh. I think we have a problem.
Get fucked, child.
Hmm. Now then, let me see. Yes, this should do the trick. I
what
seem
else?
to be at a disadvantage for some reason. Critical hit. How excellent. I'm going to go down here.
Oh,
That's not a nat
yes. It's
oh my gosh, Victor. What's going on, dude?
flipping heck.
what?
Not good. Not good at all. Hey!
Oh my gosh, the mobility. I guess I should have expected it. It's a spider, but it's a very large bear.
Very large bear. Marvelous. Ooh, my word.
Bear does not know how to stand, apparently.
As direct as he is, definitely appreciative of our friend there.
Wogs.
Breathe deep and move. Just out of view.
Do you wish Basket to attack this person that is currently held, or should he just leave him?
That is up to you.
I don't think
Oh.
damage breaks hold person. I think they just get to save it
They have
Ah,
to
okay,
every
yeah.
turn. Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh well.
I was just told that you can't kill the children, so I was like, maybe you can knock them out.
You can definitely kill the children.
I noticed.
Good thing we're a fine, upstanding group of people.
Not something that would normally be said on an RPGs Uncovered show.
Yeah. Bear's on his feet.
The spider seems to have disappeared. Excellent.
Summoner.
Marvelous. Well, in that case, I shall just end my turn then.
Ah, the bear's
Bear's ready to throw down.
Combat.
Hmm.
Come, wargs. Release yourselves.
To find a way forward.
Holding actions isn't a thing in this game, right?
I do not believe so.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Get myself ready should you need me. Good point, actually.
Yeah,
The
I
you
don't know how this is
can't
going to go.
use. You can't take the dodge action.
Thank you, bear.
Oh God!
Creatures. Let's just portate to control his actions.
Pardon the vessel.
Oh,
One should cherish all of.
I'm still going to take it off the bodies, but I feel very guilty about.
Of nature.
I made a very important dialogue.
Lunatic. Either way,
Oh.
I owe thanks.
Oh.
I am the druid Halsin.
Ah,
Ah, lunatic then.
Yes.
A jest. I truly am grateful. If only I could repay you.
well,
That look in your eyes.
I think there's
I've
at
seen
least
it
one way.
before. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. Don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
So I am not weak. Why is that a response?
Which artifact?
The
Shadow.
Shadow.
Hearts.
Shadow.
Yes,
Artifact.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying
Nice.
these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, the way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Always one more step.
It, of course, it wasn't that easy.
Different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Both, I'd presume.
Know where the solution
Tao, we're getting a lot of static from you.
All of
A lot of.
Moonrise towers.
Static.
Innocents go in. True
I've got
souls-
everything switched off.
given
Shouldn't
that
be
all these
any.
true souls are infected, it has to be the source of this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
I like this one.
No right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
My thinking is
Thanks.
that okay,
If you
never mind, that
prevail,
works.
I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
It's a big ask.
I don't know, we already thought we were going to be killing them.
Hmm.
Also, breaking,
Be
And
warned.
you can correct
My
me,
presence could make things more difficult.
but
I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place.
Huh.
You may want to use
Cindarl
discretion
grins.
when approaching the So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
I was going to say that,
Oh, you got a bear companion. Oh,
yeah, we
nice.
should, oh, I fell. Anyways, we should, take this man with us, because if we can break the Absolute's units down a little bit, that might help us in the long run. But I see that Cindarl was thinking like I. Or heard bloodshed and was more than excited.
I suppose we're
Indeed.
committed to this action anyhow.
Do you disagree
going-
with this action?
Are we going to approach this with any strategy, or are we simply going to run out there and hope we can face wave after wave of these creatures?
Are you really asking the Dragonborn that question?
I was hoping to have this conversation before we ran somehow straight to this room. Your plot-driven nose is especially powerful today, Cindarl. But I
Just-
suppose at this point, if we have a bloodthirsty bear and dragon with us, I am most used to sticking to shadows, to gaining information, assassinating targets individually.
You wish I will stay behind while you gather information, if that's something you wish to do.
I am incredibly loud and draw attention wherever I go.
Most of my spells are incendiary in nature.
Right. Well, at this point, we may be past Veken being able to ply any information out with discussion.
I was barely
Again.
able to do that to begin with.
Well,
At
then
least
it's
not today.
doubtful.
I've been having a rough day.
Well, it's doubtful we'll get much information out of them then. I suppose let's just proceed and hope we have the might we assume we do.
Again, I and Halson can stay behind while you scout.
Oi, Victor, you might want to come take these.
Oh, what have you found?
Look in the desk.
Is that something you wish to do?
Desk, you say? Hmm. Oh, how exciting! Yes.
Well, I could
More
scout out
learning.
the area and see if there are any smaller pockets we could pick off individually, but getting you and the bear there at this point may prove too difficult for it to be useful information.
Yes, the bear is rather conspicuous.
Well then.
All right, let's make our move.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Interesting.
we're going for this. Okay.
Think your bottom now.
What a horrible phrase. It's a cantrip. Don't do it.
Well,
Let's see if I can't conjure up a distraction to help us. Ask it to me.
Oh, I ran right by one. I didn't even see him. Sorry, sharp-eyed Nass. This is not going to end well.
Well,
Your axe got broken.
Shame. Well, I think any suggestions of us sneaking through or not facing a hostile horde have been answered.
this room is going to be tricky. It's where the majority of them are.
If you wish to gain information, they are not hostile, as they have not seen me or the bear. So, you could speak to them now, and I shall rest here.
Unless, of course, they've heard our
Is that tried and true, though? Let's.
Yep.
If they attack me,
I'm covering your back.
thank you. Where would we like to go?
Well,
want
there
to
are
know-
these 3 significant lieutenants of some sort.
Yeah, it was the torturers.
What's it like being a bear exactly?
Adbarak. Well, this one of the ones that he was talking to?
Good question.
Greetings, chap. Ah,
Well,
are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see.
oh, Cindarl,
Yes, these goblins.
I believe you have
seem
someone I'd like you to meet.
crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Torture for torture's sake is not something I'm into.
Then why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship.
I'll be right back,
Pain
guys.
is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proved. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Oh,
Clever man? How would you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
I wouldn't recommend it.
And how would you do that?
As
Let's.
the maiden
We're
of
looking
pain,
for
the goddess
answers.
Larian teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. Can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Don't do it. Touch me and you'll lose a hand.
Yeah,
You could
I'm
just
not a
leave.
fan of being hurt.
That a promise?
Ah, okay then.
You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship.
Yes, you carry on with whatever it was you're doing.
Well, if he wants to harm himself, say let him.
Well, he's
Indeed.
one of the ones that Allison's looking for.
He is not.
Is he not?
No.
I thought
We're
he
looking
was.
for a hobgoblin, a drow, and
Drought
a
and
goblin.
yes.
Ah, well. Shit.
Where to next, my friends? We can't leave our Dragonborn out there too long.
Well, there is the priestess here. But as you say,
That's
we
gut.
won't be able to get Cindarl or the bear any further before dealing with this entire chamber.
Let's scout it out. Let's see if there's a way to get them a little bit.
I think maybe the best we can do is getting into positions where we can take people down.
There's a smaller giant spider down there. Oh, well,
What just happened?
I walked into a room and a man got pushed off a ledge.
Oh,
I think it's because I went and didn't immediately interact.
if you say so. I found a door that seems to be heavily guarded, and
I
somebody
picked
with
open a very large door.
Okay.
You said a hobgoblin? We're looking for a hobgoblin?
Yes.
I found the hobgoblin.
I found a merchant. With a few interesting wares.
For me.
I guess we could come back to them later on, I suppose.
I don't know if we can.
Oh.
Found a room full of explosives.
That sounds fun and useful.
I'm not sure how we would get them removed from this room inconspicuously. But they're here. We can get creative.
I mean, they believe we're true souls, right? They wouldn't question us.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Oh, the merchants in town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good thing Cindarl isn't over there right now, even if he didn't have the bear. To be fair, everyone.
Blooded great axe. Oh, I don't have the money on me.
What? Let me look at that
Yes.
axe real quick.
They, let's see. 2 to 6. Oh, that's for me. D12 plus 1 D4. When the wielder has a 50% hit points or 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. It's a +1 weapon.
It'd be pretty good for Cindarl. That might finally be a replacement for his sword he's been using.
Okay.
There's also some armor here. Some scale mail.
And I can give you the money should you require it.
Might. New light crossbow. That could be useful. Though it's not a necessity for me. What else do we have? A couple different arrows. Elixir of the Colossus. Elixir of arcane cultivation. That's
There you go, my friend. I have emoed you
let's
an
see
amount of
here.
gold.
They also have Scroll of Animate Dead, Sleet Storm, Ray of Frost, Cloud of Daggers, Firebolt.
Ah, yes, fireball.
Which-
I mean,
Firebolt, not Fireball.
Cindarl is psionically watching our ranger doing ranger things with boxes.
There's a Scroll of Vampiric Touch. Do you want a Scroll of Vampiric Touch?
I don't know what. I don't know if I've already got one of those. Maybe.
There is a Scroll of Fireball, though. You are right about that.
Yes, I could learn. Is that level 3? Isn't it? Fireball.
Oh, God, if I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in character. Yeah. Out of character, yes. Out in character, no idea.
No idea.
Monster Slayer Glaive. Cindarl, do you want this axe? I can get you this axe.
I would greatly appreciate a new weapon.
Alright, let's see here. Trader will not be happy with that. I got rid of all my shit. Fuck it. We'll just buy it. Gonna
Good
kill them
choice.
anyways, so.
When you are done shopping, I may have a more discreet way to traverse this area, and I've located
bow
all
of
3 of our
awareness?
targets.
Found a bow of awareness if you want that. It's a short bow though, so never mind.
What's
Yeah.
What does it do?
Gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls. And then it's a short bow.
Oh, no.
It's +1. Yeah. After I read it, I realized. Medium armors. A lot of +1 equipment here. Well, that's
I have got a. Where is it? I did have. I've got a amulet of animal friendship. If anybody would like that.
Can't move this.
I speak with animals. Cindarl, I brought you a gift.
Okay, I'll give you that then, Veken, because you might find that useful.
There you go, Cindarl. Now I can
I shall
be friends with.
compensate you.
Friends with the animals you talk to.
Yes, but I'm already friends with the dead bodies I talked to.
Yeah.
The animal friendship one sounds more useful. That's what I'm saying.
Did
I'll
you
keep the other one just in case?
discover a better way for us?
Yes, there's a break in the wall back here that leads almost directly to one of these lieutenants. We could take out the one past here. It is also where this scrying eye is located. If we could deal with those scouts and this small pack back here, and this lieutenant, we could loop back around to their main leader in the next chamber.
What the? What happened?
Hooray, bugs!
Oh,
What
Oh
occurred?
no!
Make it
There's a
Tommy
hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it sounded
bear
through
was seen
there.
through the little nook there.
Interesting.
Well,
I would.
looks like we're committed now.
Indeed.
I wonder if this bear can even get up this ladder. He's gonna go charging through the whole main atrium. We're gonna have to fight the entire.
No, I control him.
Okay.
Okay.
I should have shot the scry guy instead. Wild seeing him not with a giant fire axe. I forgot we're level 4 for a second. We did it.
Excellent
And,
work.
and the
The
bear
bear's
can
climbing.
Wow.
climb a ladder.
I did
That
not
makes sense,
expect that.
actually.
Amazing.
Well, I think that probably makes sense with him being a party member, right?
Yeah, it'd be kind of off if he couldn't. It would really suck. Yeah, there he goes.
And somehow
Well-
these two did not hear us massacre their minions 20,
It was
20
very
feet away.
quick.
Would you like to speak to her before we massacre her?
Give me a second. Yes. Where is she?
Back beyond this bridge. This precarious bridge.
Village to the east. It's
Oh,
abandoned. But scouts said they heard something moving up.
it's one of the chiefs?
Yes.
Ah.
Red Eyes means Loth worshipper, right?
And half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you. As she turns to you, her
What the hell?
with yours, a cold hand.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
The chamber melts away to reveal a dark.
My eyelashes came off.
In it,
Mhm.
Ah.
It's that bard vanity.
young woman.
Yep.
I was like, when did I do that? But
One of
I
those
didn't.
The voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision froze away. A true soul. Praise be. Are you here to join?
How do you know I'm a true soul? A hunt? Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks.
Ah.
Riches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes. Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and she will seize it in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry.
I didn't realize it was Gith.
Somehow,
Oh.
it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
Hmm.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll... She is seeking the growth that
Ah.
feel her mind closing around yours.
Not a fan of that.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
Yeah, get fucked.
You dare! Guards, to me!
Oh, we're doing this,
Cindarl-
are we?
Cindarl, I hope this is what you wanted.
Yes.
Great. Oh
Take
my
that.
goodness, she's very strong.
Mhm.
Is what?
I believe he was hurt in the butt somehow. Oh, Warcaster opportunity. Yes. Oh, damn.
I practiced with this a moment ago.
What?
Get fucked. Hold person.
Nice.
He's going for the drum.
Do I need to? Is this like important? Should I,
Deal with him, please.
It's a bonus action.
who do I need to deal with?
No one.
Goblin's dead.
Where's the elf gone?
She is crouched behind the table. She is.
Oh, I see her. Okay. Let's try this then.
Grave mistake.
Very
So
nice.
I'm going to run away. Didn't realize I've got to control the spear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get to do that in the game too. Like,
That's
oh
I didn't
right,
even
let's
think about that. Basket to me quickly. Drop the axe.
Is this the one that you can recruit if you do horrible, horrible things?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe this.
Am I doing good? Did I do the right thing? Yes. I forgot. I have to
Why isn't she
move.
moving?
I made her stop.
Why didn't that go off?
I forgot to move and
Most excellent.
Wow, hold person's really fun. Like, I know hold person's good, but it's really good.
Well.
All right, let's check out the map.
Well.
Goblins, gnolls, force supplies. Anything good on her, Cindarl?
I think the ranger would appreciate this armor, so I shall give it to her. And I think
She has a lyre.
I think the bard would appreciate these boots. As for the mace, I think that is something we shall be selling. Other than that, no.
Oh. Scroll. Take that. Lovely. Nothing else.
Well, ranger, do you appreciate the armor?
Yes, that should come in handy.
Boots of Striding, is that the one?
Yes.
I cannot wear medium armor. I'm not proficient in it.
Ah.
I apologize.
Maybe the ranger will use them, although concentration spell.
Unfortunately, I can't. Armor is not my friend either, I'm afraid.
I thought it would be like I thought I could wear a little bit more, but I didn't go down that path. Oh, wait a second. I want to try something really quick.
Crystal lens.
Okay, let's see here. How do I use this item? Where is it?
Scrolls for our mage. Here you are.
Oh, indeed. I'll happily take anything you've got.
Hey, how do I use items that are equipped to me? For instance,
In
this
what way?
Speak to Dead necklace.
So it should come up as a spell in your actual toolbar, and then you just can.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be the Speak to Dead. Okay.
Yep. It's bottom right of the first box.
Ah, the first box. Apparently, she's upset with me.
Yeah, corpses will
Weird.
remember.
It seems the dead have a long memory.
What you can do is if one of us has that chain, I think
Disguise self?
I think
Yeah.
yeah, you
I
can
got
use
that.
that and then use the spell.
Well, it's already.
Clever. Used
It's
for the
only
day.
once per day.
I wonder if it's per character. I've never tried switching the item.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, send that over to me and I'll...
Yeah, it's. I mean, really, this wouldn't make sense in character, but it's interesting to check out.
Definitely.
Where is Drow?
And being beset by a ancient hungry hound.
Impressive.
Amulet. Let's see if I can use that. I cannot. No, it's grayed out for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is. Cannot be transferred to different characters.
I'm sure that would abuse some of the.
Yeah, probably. Would you like that back, or should I hold on to it? Since
No, I
have
don't
disguise
care
self?
about it.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
that
hold
makes
on
more
to it
sense.
then.
I also have animal friendship, so.
I do have one. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Just keep the other one in your inventory.
Mm-hmm. Well, just if anyone else thinks they'd be better suited for that, Cindarl, if Cindarl might want that. I'm largely going to be at range.
Cindarl
do
or
not-
Victor, because Victor's
If
constantly under.
if I'm at the point where I'm trying to, if Cindarl's at the point where he's trying to run, we're in a lot more trouble.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, that actually might be beneficial to Victor if he gets caught off guard.
I've got the. I mean, it gives us guidance though.
Yeah, that's more
So
important.
I don't really want to give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No, we'll just
super good.
hold this in the inventory then.
Yeah.
Maybe sell it later if we really don't need it.
Oh, I have to say that was an excellent start.
Yeah, we were talking about no tactical cohesion, but that went rather smoothly.
Strange
Very
how
well
things
indeed.
work better when you plan them.
Well, the plan was go in there and talk to her, and we ended up killing her. So
That I believe that is always Plan B.
Well,
Does anyone wish to speak to this hobgoblin before we?
yes, this seems to be their leader, and they have a dead geek with them.
there's an ache. Oh, there is.
Mind Flayer.
Yeah, no. I recall.
There are also more potential reinforcements past this hall. We could deal with them first, in isolation.
That would make sense.
A couple of humans here too.
Smoke them out before they become an issue later on.
So with these spiders down below.
Yes. Perhaps
Now,
we
one
could use
good-
this pit to our advantage.
One good thing about being at sea is the lack of spiders.
Well, it
I
does
could
look
try
like
talking to them.
the spiders.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, if you can find a way down there and want to risk it. It looks like there is a gate, but it is guarded.
Oh, yes, it is locked.
Do you expect a
don't
riveting
know.
conversation from a spider?
Sometimes animals know things you wouldn't expect them to. However, no, I
I
don't.
have never had a good conversation with a spider.
I have. Actually, I stepped on them later. Made me feel real guilty, but
I mean,
I'd like to
if
see
we
you try to
attack
step on
them-
these.
if we attack them, do you think that would draw attention?
Yes, it's right out in the. My guess is that this is for fun.
I think we may be able to have some fun of our own. There is a hole in the next chamber's floor. We could simply knock some of our foes into this pit. Give the spider something to eat.
Now that I can get on board with.
That's only if the spiders are hostile to them or they are somehow pets of them. If they are, then they pushed individual more chance to get reinforcements.
This is Gut over here, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Central chamber.
All right.
Here's
I may
my
need-
piece of advice. We draw out this hobgoblin to here. We chokehold them through the doorway. Make any reinforcements they get have to go through the same path.
The doorway that you're at, or
Yes.
We could do. It'd be a good bottleneck, but it may also lead to riling the entire temple.
That's something you're afraid of, not me.
There is a lot of them. I know that you think yourself indestructible, but some of us are slightly more
intelligent.
Squishy. Yes, a much better way of putting it.
And squishy came into the same. What's the word? I don't know. Similar. Something.
Yeah, this might be
I believe
tough.
you have made my point.
Well, whatever we decide to do, I think we should decide quickly.
There's a gate back here. Pretty difficult looking lock.
I can take a look at it.
Oh, there's a lot of money in there.
Money, you say? Well,
It's a whole ass treasure trove. Now, part of me wants to say that we do that, but I also feel that dealing with these folks may simply give us a key. This is their boss. He probably has it. Anyway, so what's the plan here? Where am I taking this man? Am I taking this man?
good question.
Do you think we can get any useful information out of a common warlord?
There's a level of irony in that statement.
Seems to be the leader of this particular faction.
/ insight check.
Could we theoretically trick him up onto this support and then just destroy this and make him fall to his death?
What are you talking
It's a
about?
good question.
This wooden support over here.
Huh.
You could theoretically destroy this beam and
Yes.
have him fall to his death.
If you have a means of lowering him up there.
Oh, what's he wearing right now? A hammer? Ah, but there's so many drums.
You rolled for his stats.
Yes, I believe once we engage in either this chamber or the one with the priestess, it will alert the others.
I'm not sure if there's much of a way to deal. I believe you're correct.
Well,
Oh, wait, if he has the key, then I don't want him to fall to his death.
no, indeed. Just, I don't know. Should we just set fire to him, or?
That won't work through this time. I could try and perform a lovely tune and distract them. Or sit in his chair. Maybe he'll be upset about that. Who knows?
I could see if I cast a minor illusion and maybe distract them that way. Won't
Now,
do
can we-
much. but,
Bigger question. Can we get Cindarl here without alerting the other room?
Oh, I think we should be able to do that.
You're right there, right, Cindarl?
He's not that sneaky, though, is he, to be fair? On a list of many skills our friend has, sneakiness is not one of them, is it? Well, if Cindarl's going to come through this door where we are here, maybe we should spread ourselves out so that we can attack from multiple directions at once.
I can get up on the
Or,
rafters.
yes, rafters might be a good idea. I do suggest the other two of you keep to this side of the door and have them have to come through me in order to get to you. And
Come on the stairs. We'll just take them all up.
That's if they target you and not me. And there's the other problem of you're standing right next to a chasm. If he gets up to you, he can push you right down into it.
I will run away.
Found some interesting arrows. Let me send them across to our ranger.
Much appreciated. Well, if we are simply going to begin our assault, I am in position.
Shall I begin then?
Yes.
I mean, it sounds like a good idea. I mean,
It's a plan.
I'm ready. So
So you're not following my plan.
I'll be honest, Cindarl, you have a much better war tacticianer's brain than I do. I didn't quite follow.
I think that you and the wizard should sit here. Allow them to have to come through the doorway in order to get to you. At that point, you can cast your spells at will from behind me, and they have to go through me and Halcyon in order to get to you.
question. What if that draws the attention from those behind us?
There isn't anything behind us. We've killed them.
The room with the priestess.
Oh, that behind. I thought you meant where I'm standing.
Yeah, no.
behind.
So if we
They're all-
stand here,
They're all shouting to the point where they will not be able to distinguish. As long as we're able to take out these drums to keep alerts from happening.
well, I hope you're right.
Well, I can take a shot at that. Opening volley. Are there any more in this room?
Not that I can see. Wait, yes.
Also, from where I am, I believe, out of the line of sights.
It's
I shall begin.
Indeed. Well, so it begins.
drums are down.
My turn. Let's see.
He wishes to challenge me.
Let's see if I can
Why is that so much damage?
cause a few upsets.
Oh,
Magic user.
Somehow I'm getting a plus 16 to my damage on my ranged attacks.
Nice.
How the hell is that happening?
Is there a sneak attack bonus going on there? Or?
No. My base attack for some reason is now 1d6 plus 16.
That not right.
I have no
Let's
idea
see.
how those numbers are
Wait,
supposed
so
to be
you
That's
happening.
awesome.
You have Hunter's Mark.
That it's not
But that would be
calculated
the-
into that. No, it is
Yeah,
just I have a
exactly.
plus 16 bonus to my
Just a
damage.
hit.
Oh wait, is that from the armor?
No, the armor just gives me
Ooh,
some
that's
extra
critical.
sneakiness.
Oh,
Something's
No
gotta be
critical
bugged
hits
here.
there.
Like, it's not giving me any additional attack bonus, it's just giving me a hell of a lot of damage.
that would, yeah. It's got to be some. Oh,
Alright,
boy.
well, nothing I can really do about that.
Yeah, just let it roll.
Is there a...
It's not good. I appear to be burning. Ooh. That might be best.
Also, for some reason, I'm not dropping into combat. I can just Gatling gun up here.
Yeah. You're too far from their range for some reason.
Alright.
Fellow men of
Oh, is it your sharpshooter bonus?
It's
So
my
it's your regular
sharpshooter
bonus-
bonus, that's what it
I
is.
forgot you got sharpshooter, so.
Well, I'm just up here sniping these guys out.
Did I actually kill those guys using fucking acid files?
Ah, finally.
Oh, they all down.
Yeah, I killed like 4 people before I even got into
Yeah.
initiative.
Nice. Oh, I won't waste any of my spells then. Lovely.
We have 2 new arrivals behind you.
Useful. Oh yes, I see. That's there's actually 3, but that's fine. I can deal with them if needs be. Let's see if I can't. There we go.
It was such a sad just burn. He just like
I like the 1 experience point.
Every XP counts.
there's so much more jumping in this game than I thought there was gonna be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh no, basket's dead.
Alright, that looks like everyone in this room, right? We just have
Yeah,
the
there's
people
the 3
moving in.
warriors outside of it.
Yeah, 3 behind us.
wonder if I can
Possibly
get a shot
4
at
in a
these guys.
second.
Yeah, it's 4.
Well, there's 1, but she's not active yet.
Over here.
One day we'll catch a break.
There we go. I don't need sharpshooter. How do I take off sharpshooter?
You go into
It's in your
passives.
passives.
Ah,
Nice.
turn that off for now. It's a much better hit chance.
Ooh. Nice. Good shot.
Tango's in the trees. No, there's 2 more.
Good.
Stupid goblins, more concerned with fighting than alarming their superiors.
And it's not necessarily a bad thing from my perspective. Now then.
Ow.
Hmm.
Did you just hit me?
I don't believe so.
No, I threw acid on the ground. You ran through it.
No, a firebolt. Whoever threw that firebolt, I think, hit
Oh,
me.
yeah, that was me.
Oops.
Friendly fire.
Cindarl hardly.
I didn't think I thought I. Well.
I don't think I can get into a position where I can shoot any of these guys. Maybe?
You can move
Yeah,
up
there we
into
go.
my area. Oh, you did.
Day, another fight.
It's got 1 HP
Great.
Wow,
left.
so it's the first time in a while Cindarl is not the one killing everyone.
Going well, though. Going very well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah.
All right, my turn.
Well, that's
Okay,
ridiculous.
well,
Oh, don't require. Oh,
Fortunately,
Um,
Cindarl
is
does not
there-
throw that far.
anyone left for me to?
up top.
Rafters.
Hmm. Whereabouts? I cannot seem to see them.
Directly
If-
across from
if-
me.
Yeah, if it's sometimes the set camera, it makes it very hard to see people that are above you like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can do is just click on whatever spell you want to do, and just click on the profile picture of her.
Oh.
So you may
Quick
have to
targeting.
move
There we
closer,
go.
but-
Yep, got it. Got it. Got it.
This is where Cindarl is
Move out
useless.
of the way.
Well, she's fucked.
That's got to be max range for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can hit that, unfortunately.
Hard to say. Longbow range is so far.
Not in the game.
No?
No,
Yeah,
they
no,
they
not this
drastically
far.
nerfed the range of
Okay.
bows.
Yeah,
Yeah, my range
That's
is only
not a
60
bad thing.
feet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think they could have
60
been
feet
a
or
little bit
meters?
more lenient. I have mine in feet.
Feet?
Yeah, it's 60 feet, which I think is too short.
Yeah, that's what max shortbow range in 5e.
Without
Ye-
disadvantage,
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't even get a disadvantage shot off on this.
Jeez.
So, I guess I will dash. You guys are gonna handle this by the time I get there, though.
Here's hoping, at least.
Hit you though. Do I even climb up? Do I even like attempt? I don't know.
Let's see if we can't finish this off.
I did it.
Oh. It appears my fireball is not needed.
She had arrows of darkness.
Could be useful.
Yeah, there. It's in your pouch.
Oh,
Scroll will speak with dead for you, wizard.
thank you. I believe I found a key of sorts.
Yes, I had completely forgotten.
Let's have a look.
Scroll of hold person for you, wizard.
Excellent. More things for me to learn. Most agreeable.
No, 1 second. Let's just
Oh,
There you go.
later.
Oh, yes. That is definitely appreciated.
Anything on the mind flare?
No.
Ick.
Did anybody see what happened to Basket? I can't seem to see him anywhere.
Does he disappear on a short rest?
Oh, he got killed.
Ah,
Well, these things happen.
there we go. What? Oh my goodness. Hey, okay. Amulet of Saloon's Chosen. Infernal Iron. Gloves of Growling Underdog.
Give me that.
Yep, that's going to Cindarl. Spring Step Boots. Switch
Says it
tries.
should indeed.
When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 momentum for 3 turns. I will take those.
Those gloves are amazing.
Does anybody... There's an evocation cantrip on this
Ooh.
one.
I'm always interested in those.
Well, it's a necklace, just so you're aware.
Well, I'll take a look at it, and
I
it might be
almost
of some
wonder
use.
if it's a better replacement than Vicious Mockery.
Well, a trove indeed, by the looks of things.
Also, there was 517 gold in there.
Ah, useful when it comes to learning new spells. Marvelous.
Oh, it's a healing cantrip. An ally you touch regains hit points, but possibly falls asleep for 2 turns.
Oh, that's why it's a cantrip.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
It's like, that seems OP. Oh, that's why.
Victor. Victor,
Yes.
come here for a second.
Hello.
There you go. All
Thank
patched
you.
up.
Marvelous. And don't even feel sleepy. Lovely.
I will wear that for emergency situations.
Target
Probably
left,
wouldn't affect an elf, would it?
my friends.
There are a few more
Well,
stragglers in a room beyond here, but yes, only one more. The priestess. We want to ignore these.
Oh, shit. I apologize.
We are getting right into this.
Oh my
Why
gosh.
why are you apologizing?
I took a step
Oh.
too far. Now that, yeah.
Looks like we won't be getting
This
into
is fine.
position for this one.
Well, I think what 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
Yes.
Anyway.
The ultimate
Make them
insult.
plus.
Death becomes you.
Is that a
Now
one?
let's see what
No.
I can do. No, don't want to do that. No, that's not going to work. Perhaps this will. Not enough movement. Not much I can do this turn, unfortunately, by the looks of things.
I misread the thing. You can only heal 1d8 per long rest.
Makes more sense.
I read the actual spell's ability and then the item. So
Stay out of sight over here.
Staying out of sight. What's that game? What game is that from? Shit. Actually, maybe from this one.
Is that XCOM? That's XCOM.
Oh, is
love
it?
XCOM. Don't think I've ever beaten XCOM. Oh no!
What the hell was that?
Yes, all come to me.
Oh, he hexed your intelligence.
These seem
A
more
little.
competent than previous ones.
You may want to get away from that pit.
Ooh. You make an excellent point.
I have the priestess.
Hmm. Well, Ooh. Most kind, thank you. I shall move here and let's
Get
see.
around the corner.
Indeed. But not before I let's see. There we go. Enjoy. Enjoy my burning sphere.
Another attack.
Your pitiful magic will not defeat my flaming spear.
They're all attacking it. Look at that. Except that one.
Oh, you got crit for 5 points of damage.
And that was all my temporary hit points, which I get every time I kill something.
Yeah. Roll on, my friend.
Well, all right.
There we go. And my turn.
Cindarl, wait a second. Don't attack yet. Oh,
Too late. I still missed.
Where is that?
that was the plan.
Did you get it? Oh yes, so I'll take that as a yes. Wonder if I can.
It's the warlock.
Oh, I wonder if I can. Now let me try something. Let me see. Ah, yes, this should do nicely.
Going very well. This is going very well.
Oof.
I don't understand why they're attacking the flaming spear.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually has HP.
This game is so ridiculously easier than what I'm used to on Tactician.
I was like, why can I move further? And it's because of the new boots.
Seems like the best way.
Down there. Around there.
It's a critical for 32 points of damage. Love it.
Nice. I did a critical earlier and I got 8, so. Oh, he's trying to cure his wounds before he attacks the ball of fire.
Well,
You got rid of
back
all of
my ball of
healing.
fire.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Flaming Sphere and Grease is a good combination.
Oh yeah. Is that the only enemy left? Looks like it. Very good.
All
Why
right.
did you just
Troops.
roll into
Actually
me?
did it. The leader's dead.
Priestess key.
Praise Sylvanas.
None of us are using
That's
shields,
right.
correct?
Praise
Not
me.
right.
You
Praise
did good,
my
Cindarl.
friend.
Here's a
I'm
big
in
potion.
conversation with
Owes you a
Halston.
debt beyond
Oh.
measure.
Ah,
Killing's never my first choice.
Burning hands
Those
going
were
to
too
you,
dangerous to
Victor.
leave alive.
thank you.
I found a
Let's
note.
get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the
The
grove.
Absolute's
I'll
talisman.
make my own way there. I can see to some
Ah.
matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more.
Death saving throw
bucolic
advantage if
surroundings
you
than
bear the
here.
Absolute's mark.
What does bucolic mean?
Like a plague, I believe, isn't it?
What was
That's
the word?
bubonic.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
Bubonic.
bubonic.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And that from our intellectual.
Well,
If he doesn't know, then I don't feel bad.
I don't use words that I don't know in my writing, so
I tend to. Well, can't know everything, can you?
What's inside?
You didn't even need to bother the spiders. Although I don't like them having them up my back, but
I also found two other keys. There was a what did I find? It was a priestess key and a torturer's key, but I think we don't need that one. I don't know what the priestess key is for. I'm not going to lie.
We can explore this place now that we have conquered it.
There are two locked doors. No, one locked door here.
I have a key as well.
Well, that'll do it.
And this room leads to all of the explosives.
Ah,
We're both trying to use the door.
Everything here is
Lock it.
gross.
Pressing the lock button on the car.
Oh,
Someone
yes,
else is trying to open
see.
the door.
oh, what could this be?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
There appears to be something here, but I don't believe I am of suitable stature. Maybe our
Mage, guide me.
Oh, of course. Let me see. Yes, there we go.
Sorry about that. I was dying for a second.
Huh, it's not giving me the bonus. I don't know what that's all about.
I found another door. I think this one goes outside. It does.
There we go.
Oh, no. There's
No, it doesn't.
It's a nice chunk of change.
it loaded the outside world for like a second.
Veken, could you come here for a moment, please?
Yeah, sure, why not? I might as well make myself useful somehow. Do you want me to carry a bunch of barrels? I can try. I'm very
No, it's just over in the corner there. There is a rocky crevice, but I am too tall to fit into it. I wonder if you perhaps have a look and see.
No, we know how to do this. We need to turn our Githyanki friend into an illusion of a gnome, and then she can go through
Excellent.
for some reason.
This leads to a hidden part of the temple.
Oh, the key leads to the front door of the temple.
There is another ogre back here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we'll be unable to assist you in.
That's not true. We can just go through the other door.
Oh,
There's a whole...
I have very good rapport with ogres.
That is true. You also have that, what was it, Horn of Ogre summoning? Bell
Oh,
or something?
yes. Forgotten about that.
I shall speak to this ogre.
Hmm.
Unleashing some sort of police officer. Well,
Try to convince them you belong here. I mean, you do, don't you? There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Area.
For some
yeah,
reason,
that's
I,
over well. Yeah, this is
for
good.
some
Yep.
reason, I can't give you bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah, that's went well. This
and
is
I
good.
can't.
This is-
I can't give you guidance either.
But
No.
Is it because I was sneaking? Is that why?
Ah,
Well, um, ah. Now this could be useful. Look at the pussycats. Look at the pussycat.
Oh, there's an. Oh, that's never mind. I was like, why is there a no?
oh shit! Okay. What do you have, ogre? Let me see. Oh, never mind.
Excellent.
I love how it doesn't throw you into combat when you attack.
Yeah.
on my feet.
The answer is just be far enough away.
Basic poison and a scroll of burning hands. Lovely.
Animal caucus.
Amulet of Misty Step.
Ooh.
Scroll of detect thoughts. Whoops, sent it to the wrong person. Scroll of ice knife.
Yeah, yes, that's a spell I actually know.
Let's see.
Desk.
Selûnite journal. I've been getting a lot of saloon stuff.
Recipe elixir of arcane cultivation.
Oh, those.
I will take that with us. Very nice.
Build chest.
Anything of use?
Why would there be a
Oh.
rotten fish on the bed? Very
sh-
strange.
Is that all that's down here?
There is an extension to
It's-
the temple below.
Ah. Wow.
I believe the wanderers we found before said they were looking for some sort of artifact linked to this temple.
Oh, indeed, yes.
Well, 2 stones, 1 bird.
Wow. I think it could be worth us investigating this further.
I mean, if we're already here, might as well.
And who knows what an artifact might do in order to help us with our situation.
Though I will be honest, I am now nervous because of the bear and the eagle and the whatever else it was. Something else that shot us. Boar? Was it a boar?
Yes.
Of the statues under the druid
Yeah,
grove.
Yes.
They were cunning traps.
Well, this does seem to be some sort of puzzle.
Oh, the discs seem to move.
Oh, wait,
wasn't
1
there-
second. There was something on the outside here.
There was on the other side. There was a
Yeah,
map.
that's what I'm looking
Yeah.
Did it?
All right, let's see here. You're gonna want to have.
I solved it.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I was trying to figure out how to describe it, and
You're this puzzle.
oh,
what's
silver
that?
plate.
Unusual that they would set such an elaborate locking mechanism and then simply leave a lever on the wall.
Yes.
I suggest that we have a lot more information that we need to get from the druid. Perhaps we should Go back.
What if this artifact will help us going forward?
It very well may.
Yes.
But judging from the depth of this hole back here, this could descend straight into the Underdark.
A place I have never been.
Place I am all too familiar with.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I agree with Cindarl. We have more information for the druids, and they seem to have more information for us.
Jeez, look at that hole.
It is very easy getting lost in the Underdark. It is just as large a world, if not larger and more labyrinthine than what you are used to up here.
Good
I have no
story.
desire to go further into this hole of a place.
I feel like we should be better rested before we even attempt something like that. Retreat to the druids does make sense for now, especially because of what was her name? Kafka, the one with the snake.
Indeed.
Maybe
It'll be
Halcyon-
interesting to see her comeuppance.
Yeah, maybe Halcyon will
We
also.
try the port to the Emerald Grove then.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I
we
forgot
can
that
just
we can
walk
just.
out.
I
I'm
forgot
okay
that
with
we
walking
can
out.
just.
I know what happens if you just walk out.
There are presumably all of those other cultists outside of this temple. We care to dispatch them.
I left already because I thought that's what the call was.
Okay.
We might need to dispatch them anyways, though. Later, if we need to come back here, at least.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd imagine we'd want to investigate that hole.
Do you think Halcyon will?
Reward us?
No, I was going to say, forgive my crimes of theft.
Oh.
Also, do we need to talk to Zeblo? I can't remember.
Well, I mean, I would suspect that a few things will resolve themselves. Oh.
Thank you.
Karga, that's a name.
Halcyon will like it. No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
That sounds
I
like
should
fun.
probably get some of this blood cleaned off me, but
Yeah.
Cindarl, I never realized how well dressed you are, actually. Like,
Inspiration. Lovely. Do we have some items we
looks
wish to...
bashful at this. He doesn't know how to respond.
Oh,
I'd say
like,
you even
I mean-
maybe dashing.
well, it's you've coordinated the, I don't know, the scaling on the actual armor itself coordinates well with your natural scales. Please take it with heart. I'm sure it's difficult. You're bright red. You put effort.
What's that?
To the ranger, and it's just like, is he fucking with me?
And
I think it suits you.
I think it looks good. I'm sorry.
You don't get many compliments, do you?
Not my looks, no.
Well, stick around me long enough. I'm sure I'll give you one or two more.
How interesting that your weakness is generosity.
I'm sure you know, knowing where I come from.
Oh shit! I forgot to tell you. This is going to immediately make things worse. One of the merchant I bought that axe off from was Zend. I don't know if we killed them.
You gave money to the Zentarum.
But we did remove a powerful item from their possession.
No, he's right in this one. I assumed we'd be killing them all.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can
Well-
finally return to this corner. Of course.
Could be worse.
I will think on this.
May you
In all
keep that
fairness, it was 400 gold. It was rather a steal.
It has done me well.
Yeah, what is this new weapon you have? Look at that.
It's a pretty sweet axe,
Yeah.
actually. It feels like something that would drop. Like, that's
Does it?
really what it feels
It
like to
doesn't-
me.
It doesn't do fire damage. Oof.
It's not on fire. It's not as cool.
If you're favoring that axe now, would anybody else be able to use the
Oh, God, no.
fiery weapon?
I don't think
No,
so.
absolutely not.
I mean, I do have a few one-handed weapons in my inventory, but I don't think any of
it's
you
not
want
really
those
for me.
either.
I've been using the hand crossbow way more than I anticipated. Well, I guess I thought I was originally going to do swords,
Shooting,
but
yeah.
party composition happened, and I thought support might be better. Oh, the bear is sleeping. Bosk the bear. Did we really look around the grove? Primer on mythical beasts. Plek.
By Sylvanus, the tree father.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect.
I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, master.
Why do you purse his lips like that?
Oh, I do not think
It's a
that was a
mistake.
good idea. Agreed. Too lenient.
Dissent in the ranks will only fester. Should have killed her.
Mhm.
Spilled
I
blood will not
agree.
right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her.
Sounds like a good way to
You
get
will soon
stabbed.
see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Ah,
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Does a man not
no
understand the
sense of
situation we're in?
urgency.
Yeah. Oh, this is lovely down here.
And who do we need to speak to regarding the reward?
I believe that fellow was down this way.
He's in their central chamber.
Ah. I mean, not that I'm pursuing money, you understand, but can be costly
yes,
to.
of course. Pirate hunters never take things.
Of course not.
What's the point of doing it then?
For the greater good, of course.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
For someone like me, pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it.
They're sending us on a treasure hunt?
Place it among the pedestals inside our library.
Oh.
When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanus' mercy.
Now that Halsin is here, Korga will show
Ah.
us. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
I met another cool dog.
All dogs are cool, aren't they not?
Well, when you can hear them, sometimes they're not. Oh, I didn't get to go here. I was running from authorities.
Oh.
Well, that's very
impressive. Let us discover what lies in the vault. Oh.
It's very open to the air.
How disappointing.
Oh my gosh. Great potion healings, animal speaking.
Wizard, I believe I found you some nice new robes.
Hoppers.
Oh.
Shadow Druids, Order of Clud, Dark Justicars. I'm going to take this. I cannot pick this up. It is too heavy for my weak hands.
Oh, Robes of Summer. Resistance to cold damage. Wow.
Why don't we
Certainly not
just
going
send
to,
things to camp?
Oh!
I almost don't understand the point
Very
of having
nice.
an inventory limit if you can just send things to camp.
Ranger, I think I found you some new toys.
Really?
Well, Veken, what do you think of my new robes?
They're lovely.
Dashing.
You'll need a different color for your hat.
Yes,
Cindarl hand some spell scrolls to the group.
Ah. Most agreeable.
I can't read them, so it's okay.
They really would like just go nuts. Oh, there's a note.
Doesn't tell us much.
It's sad that this halberd is kind of meh.
Nice.
Wow. It appears that in helping others, we have secured help for ourselves. No bad thing. I think somebody wants a fight.
I'll let them fight.
So, what now, my friends?
I believe we have a party waiting for us.
Moonrise Tower in the morning.
Before we do that, I want to sell some of these things I have.
Ah, an excellent idea. Don't really have anything.
It's a very sleepy bear. Who is this very sleepy bear? puff it. Okay. Found an elevator.
Cindarl. Find. I have a couple of things which you might find useful to sell.
Is there anything of note up here?
One thing that's also weird about this game is that they don't allow you to put javelin in your range slot.
Really? You can't.
Which sucks as a barbarian because that's like the one thing that's good for them to throw.
You can still
There's
throw
a
them. You just
tiefling-
use throw action.
There's a tiefling thanking me, and I've never seen her before.
Well, it's always nice to be nice, isn't it? Where's everyone gone?
Oh, that's straight at the entry. Wow, okay, that was just a loop.
My computer is not liking this grove.
Is it worth it for me to increase my armor by 1 more point for 336 gold?
Probably. My armor is, I think, 13. Victor's AC is
and you
60.
can only
Oh, wait, you have shield right now. Never mind.
You can only do light armor.
Yeah, I've got mage armor, yeah.
Yeah. I think I could get it up fairly high if I was any other. I just want to trade. Oh, he's got a scroll of fly. Remove curses, stinking cloud. Heavy, heavy, medium, medium, medium. Leather armor.
I'm curious, my Gith Yankee friend. How does our adventure stack up to your previous excursions?
For this, I was a scout, an infiltrator. When necessary, and able, an assassin. I've not traveled in a group like this before, and I've not had to work with such rash decisions. This is all moving far more fast-paced than I am used to.
That's good, though, right?
I suppose we are on a time limit, presumably, though why we are not already turned is a question I would like answered.
Yes. Worrying turn indeed. I fear that what we've heard so far suggest, darker things than anything we've seen so far.
This is no ordinary gig.
There are no
scheme.
Tales of it in your experience?
Not like this. People being taken and ceremorphized, certainly, but it usually happens quicker and does not have the difficulties that we've faced. The Geik tend not to use magics as you know them. If these tadpoles have been enchanted as Halsin has described, it is an unusual and worrying new tactic. Or something completely, strange enough as it may be, completely unrelated to Geik schemes.
That sounds worse.
Oh,
surprisingly, yes.
Worrying.
Cindarl's moving around in his new armor behind you, just like checking himself out.
Oh. It appears I'm not the only one with new threads. Very nice indeed.
Well, is there anything we wish to do before festivities?
I would
It's absolutely plastered.
I need to study and maybe add some more spells, but only if the coin we have will stretch to it. I do not wish to take more than my fair share.
Don't believe there's any way for me to upgrade past what I'm at, so.
Well, there's plenty more ground we could explore here if we feel compelled to. Or we can take the evening and then proceed to moonrise.
We could even, if you wish to explore more, which I am not against, more things can come to light before we move on to the Moonrise Towers. But I do wish to have a respite, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think that's something we could all benefit from.
Where's that damn dwarf?
I'll be back. I was just exploring.
Curious.
Farthest I've been outside of Baldur's Gate.
I'm certainly not opposed to resting.
Well, as I said, as a scout, I am used to scouring my environs. Though there really is no pressing need to. If we feel we are spent for the day, we could return to our camp and presumably have to deal with an entire refugee caravan for an evening.
And Halson.
Why is there a bear at the bottom of a crevasse?
It's just chilling. It's happy. I talked to it already.
You talked to this one?
Which one? The one down by the water?
Yes.
Yep. He was like, by the gods, he's back. You found him, Halson. I found a chest. I'm opening the chest. The chest is open. Oh, it's a bard hat.
You actually found a bard hat?
I did.
Oh, no.
Cap of Curing. Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, it's a shitty little cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a cowboy hat with a flap at the front.
I know, it's awful. I love it. I found a hat in a box.
I have no armor. I hope it is pleased with you as the previous.
This... No, see, this thing here, it's got similar accents. However, you've increased that silver. Very regal looking.
I once met a silver dragonborn. Knock it along.
How'd that go?
He was a paladin.
That sounds about right.
He did not take very kindly to my piracy antics on the ship that he was on. So I threw
What a surprise.
So I threw him into the water and he didn't get back out.
That's probably one of the most distressing stories I've ever had the misfortune to hear.
Yeah. Was the not enjoying pirate antics a life or death situation, or was it just he like, you shouldn't do that, Cindarl, it's bad for your health?
Oh no, I was really killing the entirety of his crew.
Oh.
For a moment, I was enjoying your company, and then you had to remind me of that, didn't you?
I've forgotten who or what you are. I wish that you would not do the same for me, and I'm sure if we are going to be working together, which we have been forced to do, trust is needed. I have never been known to take my weapon to those who I consider allies at the least.
So there is some honor in you then.
I do have a code.
Maybe we do share some things. Well, what say you, friends? Should we take a chance to rest, to stretch our legs, and avail ourselves of the facilities?
Sure. Ranger, are you ready for a party on this plane?
Suppose if I must.
Yeah.
Let's see if we load into more nudity.
I see the bard is wearing the underwear of the drow.
Oh,
I also got the new outfit.
Oh man, what am I missing? I just have a black screen, unfortunately.
Look at Veken when you load in. Oh no.
I didn't want to tell you, but I did get a new outfit myself.
That's striking, I believe, is the word.
I wish I could wear my hat with this.
So do I. So do I.
But just the hat, it'd be so good. Is Withers just hanging out with the dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drinking.
Okay.
Bard is here.
Oh, it's my boy. Hello, Scratch.
Everyone is talking.
Reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
No, I can't listen to him.
Finding
I just can't.
is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world, I assure you.
I could do a bathroom break if nobody minds.
No, go ahead.
Sorry to be a pain.
Why, I'm
Shall that be
practically
back
an expert.
shortly?
They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking.
I am also gonna take a quick bathroom break myself.
Great. I'll finish this dialogue then while you guys doing that.
Yeah. Let's
take a short break.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Oh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
I fucking love Volo.
Ranger?
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
God, Cindarl is a lot bigger than he was.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
You're really trusting this fool to examine you.
If I just peer in your eye.
It's better him than us.
Oh, dear sweet God. If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
There we go.
All right. Go ahead, everybody. Go to your bio. Your
right.
mortal needs that you have.
All right. Quick break then. All right, we are back. Believe we are all back. We were just having an interesting conversation about how how strange the dialogue options, in particular romance, was when this game first dropped, and the shenanigans that ensued during this party on our various playthroughs. All right, so yeah, I guess we hang out here for a while. Do we want to go and do the rounds and talk to everybody, or do we just want
Is
to?
there anyone that people want? Maybe we should okay, who wants to talk to Gale?
Yeah.
Who wants to talk to
Who,
Lizelle?
who talked to who last time?
I think I spoke to Lizelle last time.
Yeah, I think I spoke to Gale last time.
I spoke to Withers. I remember that.
Do we want to keep to that?
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
works
talk
for me.
to Lizelle then.
Yeah.
I have seen the Githraku tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet
Oh, well,
they could
speaking
not
of
match
which.
your nerve today.
Yep.
It was enough to drive me to... A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Yeah, we're not building any reputation with these side characters.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. Only you'd earned the right to lay at my side. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt.
Their skills.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
She's gonna be lonely all night. She doesn't respect anyone.
Yeah. Lizelle has some of the cringiest lines.
Yeah. Just her and her sharpening her blades.
You know, to be fair, she does have a charisma of 8. So.
Yeah, it fits.
All right.
Let's talk to Gale.
Yeah, let's hear how Gale's doing.
See if he hits on you.
What for?
Glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
Well,
Were our bond a little stronger, might even have shared a moment of magic with you.
You missed some magic, Victor.
Acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night. perhaps.
I believe I misunderstood.
Wizards are strange.
This was such a cringe party playing it at launch.
That's it?
Yes,
All right.
talking to everyone. Everyone was like, I hate you, also, please fuck me right now. Except for Shadowheart, who just wanted to have a conversation on Cliff.
Hey, Withers, what you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Withers, I don't
They
believe.
bear
Oh,
great discontentment with their destiny.
hey, dog, read the room.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
I have so much chest hair.
Give Halson a run for his money.
Wow.
Taking that bard stereotype to the next level.
You know, Withers, I just came here to party.
Yeah, I'm not sure Withers is really an actual NPC and is really just a respec machine. I've never seen him have any significant line after that.
I wonder if I could have some coin to learn some new spells, if nobody minds.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Give me a second.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh, wow, that is a lot of new spells.
Ooh, lovely.
All right, well, I guess we have Will to talk to and Shadowheart. Will's being a loner over by the river, so since I'm already here,
Yeah.
I did it.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you all right?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlak, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
We don't have Karlak yet.
Yeah. We need to give them hope.
You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But
Am I flirting?
off with you.
Oh,
This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I am the music. Oh. I just want to see this scene because of this outfit. That's really why. I'll respect you,
Sometime
Beast.
alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
With that outfit, you've made sure of that.
Well, Jack, you haven't spoken to anybody yet. You want to do Shadowheart?
Suppose. See if there's anything that needs to be said. Shadowheart. Somebody else.
Strange.
I was taking time to load.
You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring
These options.
Yeah.
Oh. This is the romance we need.
Right. I really do not know.
Desperate people. Refugees.
Huh.
Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Happy accident. They benefited from the same things we benefited from. I'm not sure how
Sounds
much
like
of
the
that
wine
was
is talking.
intended. Yeah, unfortunately, the dialogue system really is never going to do Xre'nav'Ira justice.
No.
We will proceed forward as we need to proceed. If we help people along the way, then so be it.
How pragmatic. One would think letting the goblins torch the grove would have resulted in the same. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
I don't mingle much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no great answer for you here, Jack.
Yeah. No, I do not mingle much. In fact, if we're done here, enjoy your evening.
We should also maybe speak to Halsin and Zevlor. Any takers?
I'll talk to the tiefling.
I should talk to Halsin.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
There's a river right there. Go take a bath.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Get this man a drink.
Then you have never heard me singing. which makes you very fortunate. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Including all of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yep.
Hello,
Haven't
Stevlaw.
noticed.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but
Oh, that's it.
There we go. Wow.
I'll do what everybody wants to do.
Who is Mole?
You came
Oh,
through for
didn't give me
us.
an option to pet him. Wow.
That's a change from most adults I know.
No, you only kid.
Oh, anyone. But mind your manners. Maybe I'll remember you when I'm running the gate.
Insolent child.
Yeah, well, fuck her. I don't know how to fight children. That's not true. I have proven today that I very much do know how to fight children. And I will bring that to my grave.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like with the right to be happy.
Is that everybody of interest? Oh,
Like they don't even care. I care. And I
I
won't
think
take
so.
myself into a stupor to change that.
I have no further intention of engaging with these drunken fools. I will be turning in for the evening. You all feel free to stay up as long as you feel you are capable of performing.
I'm kind of into how this character looks. She's very well designed.
Who?
Alfira.
Oh, the bard?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, I'm good to... Do we just curl up around our 4 separate beds while everybody drinks?
I think they're so far gone they won't notice.
Going to only sleep using alcohol tonight? Oops, my bad. I'm so used to just clicking whatever button comes up. Good night, Victor.
Good night. Sleep
Right,
well, my
so-
friends.
Morning, Xre'nav'Ira.
You enjoyed your evening? After all your efforts.
Did I get it right yet? Closer, further.
It may be some time before you're afforded another.
Xre'nav'Ira? No?
There is much
I'll
to
get
be
it one
done.
of these.
I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise.
You're still
Tower.
learning.
It's complicated.
But one day you'll...
The journey
get it.
specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Oh, I'm helping this conversation. Interesting.
His lips are very pursed. Like,
Yeah.
he's got a very pouty face.
After all this, and we have vagaries leading to even more questions, is that really all you have to offer us?
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers.
Damn.
Now, allow me to continue.
Wow, he did not like that.
Whoa.
Wow. You need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
That is Will and Gale there.
And Lazelle is behind her.
Well, at least that's some more specifics we could use. Do you know how the Absolute's forces can handle such an area that may prove to aid us?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars. Sharp, Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there.
I've been mispronouncing that word my entire D&D life.
Which one?
But I think
Justiciar. I always just call them Justicars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers.
Well, that's the pronunciation in Mass Effect, actually. So they're both correct.
If you can find this place,
Oh, okay.
I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
We have already found this temple, and the way
sounds
is clear.
good.
Again, the usefulness of actually having information.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Did this man just straight up tell his second in command that she needs to be under his eye at all times?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. Yeah. Okay.
I think someone else is in second in command now.
But that's not what I mean.
We're particularly
The fact
curious
that
about
she-
the political state of this grove.
I'm just questioning. That's not what I mean. I'm questioning his. It's fine. He was offering
Yes.
counsel, but
He does seem quite eager to come along with us. Why is this,
Too eager,
Halcyon?
maybe?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent
Man,
years researching
this
the
is some
curse,
boxy
trying
audio.
to put an end to it. Nothing has worked.
Coming clear on my side.
If I can join you,
But that may be because I'm running it.
Well,
perhaps I can.
I also spent a lot of time listening to audio,
As you may find a cure for your
so
infection.
like editing.
Yeah, this particular dialogue is pretty bad.
Boxy.
Like the volumes were not equalized throughout different snippets. You can tell when one recording session ended and a very different one started.
Whole new take, yeah.
So, the question now lies, which route do we take?
Yes, I suppose let's discuss that.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Let's not forget the devil Karlach. The coast is in danger for as long as she's loosed on. We need to find her and kill her.
If she's on the way.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we should discuss how we are going to proceed.
Well, you have history in the Underdark. I don't think any of us have taken any of this mountain pass he spoke of.
I also think since we found the temple entrance already, it's the easiest to get to, is it not?
But the Underdark.
It is large, labyrinthine, and inhabited almost entirely by beasts and men who would kill and eat you. Hopefully in that order.
Yet, Arson spoke of this shadow curse.
No matter which way we take, the shadow curse seems to be our route. The only question then becomes, do we take a path that is unknown to all of us, or a path that is known to at least one of us?
You put it like that. The Underdark, then?
My vote's on the Underdark, personally. I
I
have
am
a song that...
I'm interested in this Karlak.
I am too, but...
Enough to waste our time with the hunt.
No. I did not expect us to be on separate pages there.
The Underdark, then?
Well, there is indeed quite a lot of this region that we've yet to explore. The question is if there really is a reason to do so.
Preparedness is really what I can think of. Our
We are
abilities
also going to war with a growing cult.
That's the
more
thing.
allies that we find and gain, the better our chances to fight said war.
Isn't Karlak some demon, though?
Yes, but killing a demon does raise our names higher in the whispers of those around.
Suppose.
I've never had to face a demon before.
It's not true. We face demons together.
Thought they were devils.
Those were specifically devils.
I don't know the difference, nor care to know.
One political corruption versus destruction.
Cindarl just blinks at you.
Can we... Do we think we can take this demon?
You keep asking that whenever I'm around, and it's starting to bother me.
Also, Will thinks he can take them by himself, and I don't know about you, but I think Cindarl is stronger than Will. I'm going to say it.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt.
The man cast Featherfall to jump 5 feet. Do you know how delicate I can do that?
Can you?
Yes.
I see.
Push him farther than that.
Speaking of which, yes, let's get those daily buffs on.
Oh yes, yes. Don't really want to start the day without
I don't have any more blood plus potions.
I'll make you some more when we find the ingredients.
Yes, so I don't know if we want to handle this in character or out, but there is actually a ton more left of this map that we haven't done and really have no reason narratively to do, unless we just want to do it. This game does not implement side story very well.
Cindarl is very much keen on there's a challenge to be had. I want to go find that challenge, and so that's kind of where I'm pushing it.
Yeah, I think Veken also would be in the mind that he feels that they're still under-equipped for a deep dive.
I think you're right. Having kind of been warned about how terrible the Underdark can be, whatever additional items and so on and so forth we can get, I think is a good plan.
I might be doing something right now, but I'll let you guys finish.
Well, yeah, let's see what that is. Go ahead with that.
Yep.
Are you?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
What are you?
Well,
Not too
he was
deep.
drunk
What are you
last
doing?
night.
Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Don't let this madman do anything to you.
Cindarl?
Cindarl.
This will surely be amusing at the very least.
I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
He's not a real doctor.
There's a look on his face.
If he's able to get to it with a needle, perhaps he can kill it.
I mean, I could do the same with one of my arrows, but you wouldn't survive the procedure.
So says you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Good grief.
Holy shit.
That is much more than a needle.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
It's gonna lobotomize you.
And begins to push.
Is this a test of strength?
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye, then reaching into his bag.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer.
What are you doing?
Now, don't move.
You're gonna look like Will after this.
Cold metal presses against the
Gazelle
skin
disapproves.
beneath
Fuck
the
you.
brow. And then tap, tap, stab.
What if it was just like
You feel that?
Yes.
-2 to intelligence or something like that?
I like these responses, though.
Well, I just like, oh.
Stick with that. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the
What the hell?
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Cindarl, your
Cindarl?
horn clips during the pillow. Did it work?
Did he get it?
Can I kill this man now?
Oh, most assuredly.
There appears to be an amount of.
Did you kill it?
Can't seem to see through one of my.
Yes, quite. But there is some mild trauma.
Mild.
I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Are you-
Perhaps there is something more I can do.
No.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Oh, you can definitely kill him now.
Yeah, but guys, look at what I gained from it.
Cindarl,
Hey,
are you in there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Well, he stuck a knife in your face.
To be fair, none of us did anything about it.
I wanted him to kill it. He couldn't even do that.
Lucky he didn't kill you.
Do you
Foolish beyond
feel
measure.
okay?
I feel fine.
Okay.
Did you get him?
No. He ran off, turned invisible again. A coward and a fool.
Unfortunately, I believe we will see him again.
Hopefully not for too
Also,
terribly long.
Victor, it looks like your wizard friend's not feeling well either.
Oh. Perhaps I ought to check in on him. Dale?
Spare me a moment, if you please. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I've shared something with you. A personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see,
Go on.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind? Well, is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Or if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
You're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me. It's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's time. By that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Sounds like a junkie to me.
He did say the word juncture.
Well, what kind of artifact do you need?
In fact, you have one in your possession.
What do you mean?
Yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
It does sound like a junkie. I can't do that quite now. Yeah.
Flat roll.
Can it
50-50
just be like
chance.
any magic item, though, basically?
Yeah, basically.
Not any magic item.
No, like...
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's only
ones or
certain
something.
ones.
Yeah.
It tends to be the good ones. The valuable ones.
Oof.
Oh.
I think I sold a few that we could have given them.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. Shall persevere. For now.
We might have a problem here. I think the wizard might explode on us.
Gross.
Just scratching at his new eye.
How attached are you to that eye?
Oh, well, it's in his head, so...
Wish I could zoom in closer.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. The cosmetic is there, but it's very hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on a Dragonborn.
I'd suggest we get out of here just in case he does blow.
Don't forget to prepare your spells.
All done. I am ready and raring to go.
Right. Let's get out of here then.
Well, it is 9:55. We are saving and...
Yeah, we could end here and pick up next week.
Yeah,
cool.
All right, that gets the bulk of, I guess, this first little chapter dealt with. That's all of the Emerald Grove mini saga of our introduction here, and I suppose next time we'll wander around this beach and see what we can find. Maybe get ourselves another level before we head down into the Underdark.
That is not
please. Yes, please. Level 5 would be amazing.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, it's been a fun evening. We got through that that goblin encampment a lot easier than I was used to on Tactician. That was still interesting, but far easier and far less annoying, and much quicker. To be fair, very fortunate that we are not doing this on Tactician, because we wouldn't get anything done.
Yeah. 3 hours on one fight.
Yeah. All right. Well, I suppose we can dive into our outros as normal. I won't keep this too long. I am barely awake myself right now. So if you're over on my channel, just scroll on over to that schedule tab. You'll see everything I have going on here at RPGs Uncovered and throughout various other channels that I guest on. We'll see if we can get back to some SCP on Monday. I believe we have some Veil of the Void on Tuesday. And before we even get to that, I have the second episode of our demo play miniseries for the Treacherous Turn this Saturday at 3 p.m. EDT, right here. Episode 2 of Ivan. And we'll see, we'll have to see how that brand new baby little AI tries to wiggle its way out of its box, out of its shackles. As a strange turn of events, instead of trying to better themselves or talk to anybody in charge or try to escape, they spent most of the first episode talking to the janitor, which was amusing and wholesome. So tune in for more of that on Saturday. Check out previous episodes of this if you're not caught up. Check out previous episodes of RPGs Uncovered over on my YouTube, and stay tuned for bite-sized tutorials for the Treacherous Turn. I think that's all I need to go over. Oh, and before we go, we do have our new donation / tip. There is a distinction, at least between Twitch. On Twitch between those. That is active. If you scroll down through the About page, you can check out all the cool things you can buy. I will try to remind myself to talk more about that during next time's intro. But if you want to help support the cast, you can drop some money there, whether you're doing actual narrative buys or not. Anything we get through that is going to be split up between the four of us. Probably not when this ends, because this is going to take a long time, but whenever it gets to a point where it is it makes sense to eat the fees for. I think that's all I have. Thank you for watching for my channel. Let me throw this over to the other folks who are doing this. Zach.
Hey everybody, I am Zach, scheduled for launch and the Astroceratops Twitch page, which I've been on more frequently lately and going to be doing more often. I interview indie creators about different things. We're going to be coming back actually this Tuesday, I believe. And I have at least a couple of episodes. Episode 100. That's what's coming out on Tuesday. 100 episodes of my fucking podcast. It's nuts. Yeah, so thank you for all the support there. You can find me on socials at scheduled for launch. And I think I'm basically everywhere other than that. Or you can catch me on Twitch from time to time playing horror games. And this Thursdays. And like Jack said, we're going to be on Veil of the Void on Tuesday. And a very good first session for Jack with us. That was a lot of fun. I'm excited to see very different characters than the last time we interacted in Veil.
Mm-hmm.
So very excited to explore more of the story. But that's everything from me.
All right. Tal, what do you have going on?
Hi everyone, I'm Tal. You can check me out across the social medias under the Gamer's Rest. So at the moment, YouTube channel's got a number of playthroughs on there. Solo Baldur's Gate and a few others. And today, whatever time it is, will be the next episode, the Aliens playthrough, Dark Descent, which is phenomenal and ridiculously difficult. But yes, that's well worth checking out because it all goes, as you can imagine, terribly wrong today. But that's me.
All right, excellent. And rounding us out, any words from beyond the abyss, the eye?
Nothing too mind-numbing this week. I believe that yeah, I'll be joining Jack and Tal for SCP as soon as it's back up and going. And you'll find me here like you ever do every week on Thursdays playing the great and powerful Cindarl, who's impetuous and rash and but gets through everything.
Yeah.
That's what he do.
All
Until
right.
it doesn't work that way.
Well, we're in, what is it, Explorer or Casual or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
If we find a fight that we are that, well, there is that phase spider.
Yeah.
And the hag, and yeah, there's a lot of
There's a few fights that we
big
can
fights.
that'll probably put Cindarl down if we're not careful.
Yeah. All right. Well, look forward to potentially seeing some of that next week as we dive into some of the side content here in Act 1, and then we'll make our way eventually down through the Underdark, which is a really fun place. That's the way I went on my my first playthrough, so we'll see how we handle that on this with 4 players and how different that is going to be without the insights from various companions. All right, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. We're going to wrap up here. Keep checking back here at RPGs Uncovered and the other awesome channels that you may be watching this from. And hopefully I'll see you for more Treacherous Turn this Saturday. Good night, folks. Happy time zone, whatever it may be where you are. We'll see you next time.